I went to Trader Joe's and I picked up the Fearless Flyer because I was like, what am I missing in my life from Trader Joe's? But I ended up also picking up 2 big bags of items from Trader Joe's. I got some of the new items I couldn't find last week, so I'm very excited to try those. One of them is the dark chocolate strawberry bar, which is featured on the front of the Trader Joe's Fearless Flyer. So let's jump into this 2-bag, $102 haul. I lost the receipt. I'm gonna have to try and find it, but let's jump in. This is a little bit of a different time for me. I was fortunately or unfortunately selected to be on jury duty, and I was picked to be on the jury. So I will be a little MIA the next week or so while we're trying to, while I'm doing my civic duty. As you can tell, I'm very excited about that. So on that note, I got toilet paper today from Trader Joe's. I don't think I need to sample and review this, but I will tell you this is one of my favorite toilet papers. It is super soft bath tissue, and as the bag says, it's the perfect roll. It's so inspiring, amazingly soft yet strong and resilient. Highly recommend this for your bathroom or your bathroom anxiety, which gives you a nice little blurb about on the back. I have the Fearless Flyer out because, like, lately I have experienced the most Trader Joe's FOMO of all time because, and I think this is happening nationwide, like some stores are getting things, so I see people tag me in things, I'm like, ooh, I want that, and then I go to my store, they don't have it, but it's like they don't have it for weeks. So I was excited though that they did have the dark chocolate strawberry bar with a luscious strawberry filling. Of course, this is like, all I need is more chocolate in my life, but I'm like never gonna complain about that, ever. And I have seen people open this, and I hope it's as exciting as it looks. So we're gonna try the dark chocolate strawberry bar. Ooh, it literally looks like someone took the freeze-dried strawberries and broke them all over the top. So you can kind of see what that looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, so not only does it have the strawberries on the top, it appears to have like a gooey filling. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna sample this. Okay. So the inside is strawberry juice concentrate. It is good. I'm a dark chocolate snob, a self-proclaimed dark chocolate snob. So I really just like my dark chocolate simple, and then like I'll add to it. But this is a very good dark chocolate bar. Like I would say I will still eat this in my snobbery of dark chocolate. It's actually quite good. It's like not even too sweet, which I was worried about. Look at, I'm gonna revisit while we're here. Okay. It's good. It's very, very good. Not too sweet. The dark chocolate is probably like, it's like 72% dark chocolate, and the strawberry isn't too, it's not like a fake strawberry flavor. It actually tastes real. I would say if you like chocolate with a little bit of fruit flavors, definitely try the dark chocolate strawberry bar. If anything, it's just like so pretty. It's so pretty. Anytime you crumble things on a dark chocolate bar, it just looks good. On that note, we also got some butter lettuce, extra buttery. I've been craving making like a just simple salad, so I like to do the butter lettuce, a little shaved red onion, salt and pepper, a little olive oil, lemon squeeze. What am I forgetting? Oh, and Parmesan cheese. It's so good. Very simple salad. Very, very good. I spent at least 5 minutes in the raspberry section trying to find the right raspberry container, because sometimes not all containers are created equal. You guys have to look at your berries before you buy them. Oh, these are new. Marinated artichokes on the go. Artichoke, distilled vinegar, salt, extra virgin olive oil, lime juice, citric acid, dried onion, dried garlic, dried thyme, dried basil, lime zest, dried dill, ascorbic acid. Dried dill. I'm interested. Very interested. Whole bag only has 15 calories. Oh, this is great. Look at these. It's as you would expect. It's like a piece of an artichoke heart. It's like an artichoke heart that's been quartered. It smells like a vinegary dill chip. Like if you think of like a vinegary dill chip. Let's see what it tastes like. Mmm. Those are so good. So when I first saw these and I posted about them, I thought, how good would this be if you made like an avocado toast and then like minced these little bits up and put it on top with some feta. I think that would be, I still stand by that. I think that would be phenomenal. These are the marinated artichoke hearts on the go. I'm gonna revisit that again. Clearly I'm hungry because it's 5:30 and I have not eaten since lunchtime. But I do like these a lot. My concern was they're gonna be too oily, and they're not oily like really at all. It's very, very, very lightly oiled. Fan of those. Fan. I picked up some broccoli, organic baby broccolini. I like to saute this. You can pretty much put it with any meal, and like I like it also because it's versatile. So you can have it as a side dish to like chicken, or you can like cut it up and turn it into like a pasta. Make like a pasta dish out of it. So I like that. I picked up some of the frozen cucumbers. These are the organic frozen cucumbers. These are great in salads. I'll probably add that to my butter lettuce salad that I just mentioned to you. Another new item which I'm excited to sample. This has had so many like extreme polarizing reviews. This is the cucumber avocado smoothie. Cucumber, avocado, mango, and spinach purees in a blend of lime, acerola, cherry, and ginger juices. So acerola is like so high in vitamin C, which is why this has 280% your daily value of vitamin C. It has 11 grams of sugars with 0 added sugar, so I'm assuming the sugar came from the mango puree. And there's ginger juice. When I was in Mexico City, not Mexico City, I was in Baja, California about 2 weeks ago. I had an avocado mezcalita. So that's like, it's like basically like a margarita, but they use mezcal instead of tequila. And then they put like avocado in it as well. And it was phenomenal. So I feel like maybe we all just need to add some mezcal to this to make it good. But maybe I'm gonna try it without the mezcal first. Let's give it a go. Okay, and I don't like super sweet smoothies because in general I just don't do well with a ton of sugar. Like, I love it, but then I'm like so sleepy afterwards. Okay, so 140 calories in this bottle. That's not bad. Let's try it. Honestly, I think I like this because it's not very sweet. And when I want a smoothie, I'm thinking I want a bunch of greens. And I feel that that's what's coming through. I taste the cucumber, I taste the spinach. The ginger is like not really coming through in it. I do taste the lime, the acerola, cherry. And the mango is very subtle. So as someone that doesn't like sweet smoothies, I think this is really good. And I do like that it only has 11 grams of sugar. And there's 4 grams of fiber in here. Honestly, I like this. I was thinking I wasn't gonna like it. I'm a fan. And I know a lot of people don't love this, but I think you guys should revisit. And I don't know. My issue with the other juices is they have so much sugar in them, and this does not. So I would say revisit this. It's got 254 milligrams vitamin C. That's 280% your daily value. So it's packed full of vitamin C, 4 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat, 4 grams fiber. I'm thinking that if you were to drink this as like a midday snack, this would hold you over really nicely because of the ratio of fat to protein. I'm not like nutritionist or anything, but I just know what works for me, and generally that type of mixture holds me over. I think this is good, and I would put mezcal in it. I would right now, but I'm not drinking this week, so we're gonna have to do this another time. But yeah, I would honestly, we're gonna revisit this when I am having the drinks, and we're gonna make this into a mezcalita, because I think this would be great and be easy. You just would put like 2 parts this to 1 part mezcal, and put a little salt on the rim, little lime squeeze, and just enjoy. I'm 100%, I'm on board with this. I'm on board with this. People that don't like it, more for me, but I really like it because I love cucumber, I love the avocado flavor coming through, and yeah, it's not overly sweet where I'm like, ooh, sugar. Okay, that's done. I got some almond breezes. almond milk for this is for my magic spoon in the morning, and then I got an extra one. I like to have it on hand because sometimes I go through my oat milk for it's like the perishable oat milk. I go through it quicker than I'd like to, and then I end up like without anything to put in my matcha in the morning or my coffee, so I like to have a backup one. I got the almond breeze that has the vanilla natural flavor, and then I got the regular one that's just the organic. Just the organic. I picked up some chicken, which I had a chicken catastrophe. I had like a frozen chicken breast in the fridge, and it was in like a package, and somehow it leaked everywhere and got under the glass, and I had to clean out like half the fridge. That was fun yesterday. Oh, and I found the receipt. Yay, I was looking for that. $105. But then I forgot the toilet paper, so I had to go back in and get that, so it was like a $109 haul. I also picked up some ginger and some garlic. I just like to have that on hand. It makes cooking easy. There's one of my favorite chicken recipes from my Otolongi, I'm probably butchering it, Simple is the cookbook. It requires ginger, so I like to have that on hand just so if I ever want to make that chicken, I can make it. My favorite chips have gone MIA again, those sweet potato chips. So I did recently get the crisp, crunchy crisp pea and chickpea snacks. These are really good. I've heard various rumors they may be getting discontinued. I don't know anymore. Like I don't know when things are getting discontinued. You guys have to ask your local store managers. All I know is when things are missing from like the stores in my region, and it varies from place to place. But these are so good. They're crispy. They're just a great vehicle for transporting anything into your mouth, or you can have them as a standalone. These are brand new. Dark chocolate almond butter filled pretzel nuggets. I wish these were gluten-free. I am still gonna try one because I can pretty much eat everything except the pretzel piece. And I do wanna sample the almond butter inside. And I don't think like it's gonna kill me. Oh, these look so good. These look incredible. And there's like a little romantic love story on the back. I promise to always be crunchy, savory, and salty. I promise to enrobe you and always be delicious. I do like their product packaging. This, like, if I could eat pretzels, like back in the day, I used to love them. The dark chocolate pretzel thins from Trader Joe's were like one of my favorite items long time ago. But let's try this. Oh my. That is phenomenal. So good. The crunch of the pretzel is perfect, and the pretzel's nicely salted too, so that offsets the sweetness of the chocolate coating. Oh my goodness. And then I'm navigating around the pretzel right now. And then oh, let's try that, just the almond butter. Oh my goodness. So good. You know, these are so good. If you guys can eat these, buy them and eat them in honor of me. Someone who is a very good friend of mine will be very happy when I bring these to them and donate them, but these are absolutely phenomenal. Oh my gosh. You guys. These are so good. These are the dark chocolate almond butter filled pretzel nuggets. So good. Do you like these or the peanut butter ones better? Which are your favorite? Oh, it's still Sumo orange season. Get your Sumo oranges. You guys, I know that they're like $2 and some change, but they're seasonal. They're the best oranges ever. They're so good, and they're humongous. Like Whole Foods charges like $2.50 a pound, and at Trader Joe's, I think I said they're like $2.29 each. So yes, it's a lot for a citrus, but once you try it, I promise you, I sampled it in last week's video, so when I post this to IGTV and YouTube, there will be a link and you guys can visit and watch me peel it. Just see how good it is. It's so good. I also picked up a red bell pepper. In my chicken catastrophe I told you about, there was a bell pepper that was compromised in the process. Chicken juice was all over it, and I just like didn't want to get salmonella, so had to throw that out. I picked up some organic romaine hearts. These last forever. Like if you're not a big salad person, but you like to have it occasionally, I would say just buy these and then cut the romaine for your salads, because they literally, it lasts, I don't know how they do it, but they last forever. Like forever and ever. The ones that I had remaining were impacted by the chicken catastrophe as well. somehow chicken juice got involved on the inside, and again, it was like I didn't want the salmonella, so I picked up some new ones. But I use this for salads. I use it for like, I'll cut it really fine and like almost so it looks shredded, and I'll use that for tacos, which when I picked this up today, that was the intent for that. Speaking of that, I also got some tortillas. I got the quinoa flour tortillas, love these. Heat them up, they're delicious. I also picked up some cilantro, the organic cilantro. Upping my Manuka honey, I take a spoonful of this every morning. Supposedly it's good for you. I don't know all the facts. All I know is that I feel as if my allergies, like seasonal allergies, are better when I'm having honey. And then the background knowledge I have on Manuka honey, which you can just Google, has influenced me to continue buying it. So it's a phenomenal price at Trader Joe's. I know it's $13.99, which seems expensive, but I was looking at a very similar product of Manuka honey, and it was, I think, $24.99 at a different grocery store. And it was the same UMF 10 plus. So if you do like Manuka honey, this is a great, great value. An onion, red onion for the salad. I opened this up on. I picked up some Go Macro bars for my jury duty life this next week. I also got some cookies because I always need to have cookies on hand. Cookies make me happy. My skin has been like so dry, and the other night I was sitting on the couch and I'm so mad I didn't feel it, but a mosquito went to town. Like it was like bite, 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 and then it got my knee, and like somehow I think I was watching Euphoria, so I was like glued to the TV and wasn't like moving. Like I didn't even notice it until I was like getting into bed, and I was like, oh my god, why does my leg itch so bad? And then I was like, when did this happen? Like I must have like totally just, I was like so into Euphoria that like I totally didn't realize I was getting eaten by a bug. Anyways, my skin's just like itchy because of the bites, and then I feel like it's so dry right now in LA. So I picked up some of the jojoba oil. I'm sure I'm butchering that, but it's supposed to be really good for moisturizing your skin, so I'm gonna give that a shot. I've been putting coconut oil on like every day, which helps, but I'm just gonna put more and more oils on to figure out how I can best hydrate my skin. Oh, and then these I haven't picked up in a while. These are the organic berry granola bites. They're just really cute. Like, they're just cute. They have a chocolate chip one too, but I have chocolate chip granola bars in the fridge, so these are just cute. They're like these little tiny granola bars, balls, not bars. Look at it. They're so cute. And then you just bite them. It has like an appley, I taste apple. Dried apple. Nailed it. Cranberries, apple juice, raspberries. I love raspberries. These are so, so, so good. One little pack's 100 calories. If you guys are like me, I like to keep little bars of all sorts in my purse, so I'll just like take stuff so I don't get hangry. These are a good one to throw in there. I think after this I'm filming a partner post for Verb because they have some new flavors. So if you guys heard me talk about them in the past, I've got a whole bunch of bags that I'm about to film that for. But these are also a good option depending on what your snacking goals are. I have a lot of, my goals vary based off what I want to snack on. But that's it. So it's $105 plus $4 for the toilet paper. But oh, and last but not least, non-dairy oat beverage. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes I go through this faster than I usually do, and then I run out of it. So you know how that goes. But thanks for checking this out. I will see you guys next week on a Tuesday. We had a fun bingo game last week on Wednesday. We had 2 winners, so that's the first Wednesday of every month. So keep an eye out for that. My newsletter will go out on Friday, so if you guys are not subscribed to my Friday Finds newsletter, it's basically just a recap of all my finds from Trader Joe's during the week. All the new items I see come out, plus I put in like if I see an inspirational quote or I'm watching a show like Euphoria, or I found a new song that I'm obsessed with, I include that in the newsletter. So if you guys want to join that, there's the link in my bio on Instagram. You can just tap that, and then just the first little link will say join the newsletter, click it, and then you can either subscribe via mobile or via email or both, depending on what you want or how often you want it. But it's once a week, there's no ads, it's just literally the things I love. So you guys check that out. It is one of my favorite things I do every week. So yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. My nose is running. And surprisingly, I really enjoyed the cold pressed cucumber avocado smoothie. So I can't wait to go read all the comments about people that love and hate it. And yeah, I just think it's funny. Everyone's taste buds are so different. So different, so different. But I'll see you guys next week. Wish me well in jury duty, because that's not gonna be my favorite thing that I'm gonna do. So, but I am doing my civic duty, so that's nice. Yeah. Okay. This is fun, but I'm gonna go. Have a good night, guys.